Hi guys, Franz here. Welcome back to another episode of Knights and Dragons. And in today's episode, why do I even have to explain it anymore? You can already read it by the title. As usual, I got another top 15. This was planned as a top 25. It's on EU. Also says it in the title. I'm trying not to be clickbaity anymore. This thing it's quite decent actually, as usual. And I don't know what to say anymore. It's the Amber Edge Duelist. This thing honestly looks spirit air, but yeah, it's double air. I don't mind because I love double elements more than the actual different element combo. So yeah, we got exactly rank 15. This was planned as top 25, as I said. I believe I said it before in the video already, but that doesn't matter. And in the last couple moments, we decided to go top 15. It was when the watch started, of course, when we decided to go top 15. So here we go. And there were no other guilds pushing, so we had a clean top 15. It was really smooth, you know, just... I love the way that the guilds do it, by the way, on EU. They decide to put, like... they have smaller MDRs, because there's not a whole lot of guilds going for the top each and every time, because there's, like... There's just, like, not even 500 guilds, I believe, going in here. Or are there 500 guilds? No, there's, like... Yeah, there's 458 guilds that did something this war. And that's absolutely nothing compared to Global, of course. But there's like 1500 there, so it's kind of like this. Global is three times as big. I don't know why I said thrice there, but it's 3 times as big as EU at this moment. And I don't know if EU is growing or Global is losing members. I honestly don't know. But you know, as I stated, clean top 15. There was no 16th guild pushing for, and yeah, what I like about these guilds that are in here, they push on frenzies only. It's mainly just frenzies, you know, and you can already see it on when you join a chat, when you join a top run chat. It's like, hey, we're going to push on frenzies, and this works quite easily, by the way. So yeah, you don't really have to push a lot to do any of it, by the way. They did mainly, some people actually bought or brought their alt in here, and others didn't, you know. There's a couple of people I want to give, Maui, Brakau, and Ripper and Banjo especially. Those 4 I want to give a big shout out, because they made this happen, of course. They were the leadership behind this, or at least I know about Ripper and Banjo, that they are doing shit behind the screen. And of course Aaron, one of my older friends, but unfortunately things happened, I guess, between us, and I don't know what what hell to say about that. And yeah, the minimum was 75k, so I smashed it. But when I saw that we were getting top 15, I was like, sure, why not push for the set again? And yeah, I want to give a big shout out to all of these guys. Of course, I can go all of your names individually, but if you see your name on here, if you were in Soulbane, just let me know in the comments down below. That's much easier. And yeah, here we go. So we have Semper Fidelis with that 1 loss. That's such a fucking shame. Sporting Heart. For some damn reason it's Italian. Alpha Rebels Juniors, Fantasia, I guess. Vintage Extinction. War Chiefs. Final Fantasy, Vandals Family, WW Warrior, the Royal Legion, Polska Zbrochnia, Full Elite Kingdom, Espartanos Españoles, France too, of course. We have ourselves. Then we have Hutte von Jericho, I believe you can pronounce it like that. King of Kings, La Hordes, Drunken Pirates, Knights and Italy. Not Knights of Italy, no, Knights and Italy. It's Knights and Italy now, okay? And here we have Italia Empire, Das Blaue Schwein, Majestic Alliance and Clan Prehistorico, Raka de Legende, Fire Demons, and yeah, you can, if you see your guild on here, just fucking let me know. Because I can keep doing that, but like, why? And there's not a lot of English guilds in here, actually. Oh, wait, never mind. But yeah, there's a lot of, you can clearly see, we have Germans, we have Polish. It's basically, that's why it's called EU, of course. And yeah, we're going to be enhancing this shit. So like I said, it's not only is it much cheaper, but it's also much more organized on EU. And I don't really know what actually is making this so organized. And because I'm still looking at it, like, why is this so organized? You know, what exactly is making this as organized as it is right now? Because I honestly don't know. Maybe because it's new and people just want to. Maybe because people just want to have it or something, you know. Or I don't know what's making shit so organized on EU, honestly. And That's the main thing here. I can't wrap my finger around it. Maybe, yeah, like I said, maybe because it's just new, you know, and people just want to make the things that went wrong in global, they want to make this right on EU. Because there's also a lot of people going to EU from global and not coming back. You know, they are actually just retiring on global because, first of all, EU is cheaper. And because it's so much more organized, and yeah, there's other alliances and other people that you can see, but if all those people from global go to EU, then you guys will still be the fucking same. You know, then you will still see the same people. And I've also heard from a ton of people that they are actually giving in their accounts, or trading their global account for an EU account, you know? And some are actually just saying, hey, I just need a decent EU account. And I'm like, what? You know, they just want to have an EU account and they are giving away their global for it. It doesn't really matter what they are getting in terms of EU as long as it's an EU account. And I'm like, why would you do that? You know, but then on the other hand, I'm like, you know, if it saves you money and if it's much more fun over there, I would do the same thing. Because honestly, EU is much more fun. I've actually had a small thought of going to EU entirely myself because I just don't feel like global is that much fun anymore with all the shit going on, you know. And but I don't know, you know, if I should. I don't know what to do, honestly. It's just feeling to me like that I'm missing something here. And of course, I know, like I said, I know that there's a ton of people already going to the other server, and I don't know what. Yeah, of course, the main reason is just because they can, you know, and just because it's cheaper, and maybe their friends are on there. But there's also Americans going to EU. There's already a ton of Americans on EU, by the way. And like I said, it doesn't really have to specifically be EU people that want to go to EU, but like I don't see anybody saying I want to go from EU to global anymore. I used to see that because they were stuck on EU as a EU player, of course, and they were saying like, hey, can you get me a global account? And now it's the other way around, you know, can you get me an EU account? Is it cheaper? Yes, but you know, on global is where all the fun and all the bigger things are going, and I guess that's where the excitement is in the global server. But yeah, then on the other hand, it's kind of that's also where the shit is. So it's kind of like, what do you want yourself? And I'm like, meh. I don't know. I don't know what I want. You know, I've been taking a break from runs, or I've tried to take a break from runs, but apparently I was in this top 25 or / top 15 before I even realized that I was in a run. Like that they were asking me for top 25, and I said like, sure, without even realizing that I didn't want to attend any runs. But this one was fun. It really was fun. So I want to thank all the leadership that was in here for making this happen, of course. And it's quite a good armor as well. So, you know, all these new armors are good, of course, but like the elements, you know, everything just comes to a place here. And it just feels right for once that I did this top run. Usually it's like I don't feel proper when I'm doing a top run, mainly because of the people that are in it. You know, they are maybe they are bitching at each other, or you know, they are just doing something that I don't like, you know. And usually it's bitching, because I don't like bitching, honestly. I don't see the use of bitching. So let's just put it 5 levels, I don't know why. And yeah, now it's quite good. I'd see that the defense is more, but okay. Let's see, challenge token. Let's see how far we can get it up. I don't know myself. This is the first time I'm doing this, you know, and I honestly haven't been focusing on Knights of Dragon as much as of lately. I've been more focusing on school, actually, because I'm going back to school. But I've also been focusing more on other games for the channel, such as Fortnite, Minecraft, you know. And I'm trying to do that, but honestly, it's just way too tiring for me sometimes, for me to even try to... because Minecraft on PS4, you have to open that damn server, and that's just irritating. Because, as I said, usually I'm just too tired to even do something. And that just gets me agitated myself, just because of me, you know, just because of me being, I want to say sad, but it's not sad, it's like, just because of me being tired. And it's just, I don't want to be tired, but I can't do anything about it, because my disease makes me do it. You know, my disease, one of the symptoms are that you are very tired, that you can be very tired whenever, wherever, I guess, as Shakira would say. But is that a bad thing? Sometimes it could be, you know, such as in this one, because I don't like being tired all the time. I want to do something. I usually just want to game, honestly. That's the main thing. I'm into gaming a lot, as you guys might know, and I want to keep doing that for as long as I can. And here are the stats. It's meh. I thought the HP would be somewhat more, but okay, I can live with it. 170, 140. Okay, let's take a look, and it's meh. The defense is it's also more focused on defense. Okay, I see. But the stats, they aren't bad at all, honestly. I'm not focusing on the. I'm trying to focus on the HP / attack invested stuff. But apparently this one is defense wise. This is commander stats, by the way. So I'm really glad that this is even happening to me as well. You know, that this is just commander stats, but the thing looks more of a. But that's because of the fucking color scheme. Honestly, it's usually because of the color scheme that makes me just want to like. I mean, this one looks like Water Earth, but okay, I'm not going to shit about that anymore. But yeah, Soulbane is a good guild, honestly, and if you are on EU, then I would advise you to go to Soulbane. I don't know if they are like room after this raid. I honestly don't know, but you know, if they have room, this is a really good guild. They are top 50 usually, because there's a lot of people in here that are really active / jamming at times. So yeah, I came here on accident, by the way, and I didn't really get invited to here. I just was like, oh, I'm back on EU, okay, let's see. And then I just came here. They are also pushing a ton, so yeah, you have to get your gems ready, and as you can see, I still have 410 gems left. And yeah, that's just going to go downhill from here, because I've had like 1,000 on here, and I've did... how much top runs did I do with them? Yeah, I did like 3 already, and you know, if I need to get the set every damn time, that's like 450 gems right there, or maybe 300 depending on, you know, just depending on how many gifts you get and how active you are. What I usually do is I just I don't bother with my free energy, and I just do like I just push on my gems mainly. That's something what I want to do, and it just feels better to me, you know. And 450 gems on frenzies is the set. So yeah, I'm like 30 or 40 gems short on it, but that doesn't really matter. But yeah, you can clearly see the stats. It's getting a better account right now. It's really getting better. I'm really good at Water Air. And apparently that's going to be the next raid. Hopefully it's going to be the next raid. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Yeah, I made this video a little bit pre-recorded. Maybe this video will come out late because, you know, I'm going to build my new computer this afternoon and blah blah blah, so I'm going to have to deal with some stuff. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all again next time.